Hello, hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, where that sounds fine. Open that and play the soundboard just to make a test. The sound is item get in prime 1. That sounds good. So, okay. Hello and welcome back to Coyote60 Plays Live. And hello to those who are watching the post upload. I thank you for coming to watch and join me as I play the wonderful adventure of Breath of the Wild. Currently sitting on the screen, title screen, so let's get in. For the first portion of today, we're gonna be doing the what we did back in Hateno in the Akkala region, which is guiding a blue light through some torches to a place where it's supposed to rest. And last time, as you may remember, or may not if this is your first time joining, I do have the Master Sword in the right hand, so fortunately I know where it is, and I do have a wooden item. And I also may or may not have a better weapon than the Master Sword, because of trying to get to the one memory and failing to do so. And it's like literally the second to last memory I need, which sucks. There's one all the way up here. I need food. I need food badly. Always stay. That, and which one do I not need? I don't need this one anymore. The thing that was created for, is no longer an issue due to the really shouldn't be wasting the sword like that. Do I have any spiked Bacablo bows? Nope, I don't, but I have better ones anyway, so I don't need that. This is why I didn't come this way. Ow. Come on. Link. Let's waste the broadsword. Oh. And then it requires I do the right one. goblin items, and that's also a really good weapon for this current point. Why would I hold on to the reason why I didn't try using out the Master Sword is I will be needing it later. For a different reason. For its original purpose, which is killing monsters, but none of the monsters that are currently... Okay. Okay, here we are at the flame altar. And like I said, we're doing the same thing. Now, note, take a few minutes every time you get near one to reset the torch. I don't need the stamina one. And I'll waste one of the standard hardy radishes. Because it's on a weird hill. I'm gonna reset that. Okay, it's right there. Best one is the spree and then up and over. Well, I can definitely do it with the other way anyways. I forget you don't run. Can't run while holding something like this. Not very fun portion of the game, but it's required nonetheless. Actually, this portion isn't, but it is definitely nice to do if you can do it. Oh, nope. Standard moblin. I don't think there's any, how would I put it? Any, advantage, so to speak. for lighting all the torches. Shield of Mind Eye is badly damaged. Okay, so we'll hit this one and then go down there. I knew it. I knew it was gonna play that. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't come over here because I knew it was gonna do the blood moon. I was right. Ah. And no enemies can spawn here. So, or should spawn here. I think skeletal variants can spawn. But you may notice the Master Sword's increased power. I mean, I showed this last session, but in case I never went over it. Not the Thunder Spear. I would rather not waste the Thunder Spear. But the Master Sword gains doubles in attack strength when around Malice of Calamity Ganon, as it is foretold to be the Blade of Evil's Bane. And the Malice of Ganon is Calamity Ganon is Evil's Bane. Why am I waiting for the Blood Moon to appear? Well, if this guy respawns, he can snipe me from all the way up there, where I need to be. So, just wait, and if you have Stasis Plus, good. Stasis Plus will be a godsend for you. Oh, that's right. I can skip this now. I did it once. I saw it once. I don't need to see it again. And there we go. And that, technically, is our first Guardian, because apparently the game didn't save when warp traveling the other day, so it removed the fact that we fought this guy the other day. You just found a blue rupee. Oh wait, that's someone else. Anyways, we're almost there. At this point, you could get away with not doing that right there, but I'd always do it just in case. As a way not to waste my Boca Club. Hey, can I get off? And now we have a warp point and updated Robbie's research. Interesting. And you can also look in here for items. Oh. It seems to be a shrine all the way over there. Wonder what awaits us there. In all truth, we're never going anywhere near it. At least currently, I have no plans of going over there. Oh, hello. That's right. A 100 years after he went to sleep. My ancient oven is running again. Me? Lead Guardian Researcher and Director of the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. Oh, I spelled Akkala wrong. But who cares? Oh, wow. Very expressive. I met a child. Pura got younger. Which is correct. I know. You don't have to. Now it's time to join forces with Ashika. Yeah. Let's do it. Provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Ancient arrows. The best item in the game. Anti-calamity and ancient guardian weapons. And rupees. For research. But as he said, he can make a lot of other ancient gear. Ancient arrows require a couple items we currently ancient shafts, but the next two also go to something else. Ancient short sword, which is the variant on the guardian swords. Blade saw, I've actually never obtained, so that would be interesting. And then actual ancient armor, which is good against guardians. I have never actually used any of these items, other than the ancient arrows, because the ancient arrows are lovely little devices. Slash inventions. Now I can go willy-nilly with the Master Sword and not care. But our next point is going to be... I have rupees, but I don't think I have enough for any of the, fairy fountains. Once you activate, 2 or 3 I forget, is it 2 fairy fountains or 3 fairy fountains? But anyways, warping here, you automatically warp to this one, so... And is probably the easier one to get to at this point. Saflinas. I'll keep my rupees, I don't have 500. What's in my inventory? 1 diamond. However, there is an item that requires that. Next, let's activate these amiibo. Because I don't know what I'm getting. Could be something really nice. And a lot of food. Ooh, I got arrows. Always good. I have like near 800. Another soldier shield. I can get rid of the mind eye because that's dead. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't know where my Zelda amiibo is. I would choose to maybe show off the power of the the new arrows later, but the first thing I would like to do is the meat of the session. We're going to try and see how far we can get through the Master Sword trial. If you don't remember or didn't join us or haven't seen the part yet, the previous session, I showed this off at the very tail end of the session. You return the Master Sword to its pedestal, and you are given a challenge by the ancient Hyrulean Sinshika as a way to increase the blade's power, for it has been damaged and sealed a bit since here. Because also it sent me back to my last save before a couple warps, and you know, normally warps are quick saves. Typically tend to be the quick save. Now there are 3 ways. Three variants of this. There is the normal phase, which is what we I started showing off originally, and I don't think I ever got past. The other waves included are difficult challenges in their own right, and they don't let you start with the things from the previous sets of challenges. Actually, wait. I think there's actually a safe room that is warpable, too. If you were to leave. But I saved so that now we are not sent back to a previous save file. Okay, we don't want to waste anything. I'm also a little more well-equipped in terms of health. Last time I started, I only had 4 health. I think if I felt like it, I And there's the end of that one. In trials where I can do that, I'm going to take advantage of. Because technically here, your weapons and armor are sealed off. Outside weapons and armor are sealed off. However, your abilities aren't, and your inventory space isn't. So I technically still have the entirety of my inventory spots to refill. Now, where did the axe go? Wait, did I already pick that up? Yeah, I did. Okay, I have every weapon you can concurrently get. Now, I'm gonna blow these up. For items, oh, I didn't realize there's a boat. Oh yeah, normally the one that picks up the club picks up the shield. Don't think I can hold any. I don't think I can. I think I can at least roast. Toasty Hylian shroom and toasty rush shrooms. That's fine. We got a decent amount for what's here. And speaking of which, we got through here with no damage and every potential item we could get. So, on to the next stage of the trial, which is a archer trial. The issue with this one is, if you kill an enemy that, would lend itself to giving you an item, it doesn't end up giving you the items. Crap. Come on. Come on. Boom. Okay. Come on. Because I took a hit earlier. I'm actually going to sneak up on him. So that I don't lose the Boku shield. Oh, there's a arrow. Okay. Time to see where the the arrows fired at me were. Because if I can pick up all the arrows, that would be nice. Got 3 arrows. Speaking of which. Let me see if they came back down. No. Up. They did. There's 1. There's 2. The next one tends to be where I get stuck at, but okay, there's the Traveler's Sword. Where's the Traveler's Shield? Ah, right there. And then I'm gonna blow this up. Ah, there's an item here. An arrow. Oh, good. Okay, there we go. Got 10 more arrows. Definitely doing better than last time. Got some decent weaponry. and actually kept the weaponry this time. Because, Friday's part, well, chaotic, very fun and chaotic. I did not have the best time with dealing with some of these things. Oh. Okay. This one is actually easy. I forgot this one existed. It's more so my thoughts on that matter. Ding ding ding. I should check to see if I can't. Haven't used any food items, which is good. Hang on. Something stayed. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to go, but it's just ended up staying. Which is funny. And will probably be useful. Okay, next one is the one I was able to finish this next one. For this is Simple Heaven. Oh. Nope. Nope. That's not good. Save that. Oh. Okay. Free heart run, no damage. Ah. Okay. So, I'm gonna heal first. 1 and 2. I'm also actually gonna cook before we head back in. Why? I'm gonna make a meal with temporary hearts. If I remember correctly, there is one up here. Yeah, right in the center of the tree. Okay. And I do have enough for this sort of thing. And that is a full recovery plus 10 hearts. full recovery plus 6 hearts. Full recovery and 4 hearts. This will be another one and plus 2. And if you're in need of silent princesses, especially say for the champion tunic, here's a good area. I'm gonna save now. And I'm gonna eat the 10 heart one. I'm only saving now because I want to make sure I keep the thing if this fails. And now, round 3. Technically, round 3. Round 2 for this stream. I just saw a red line on top of my monitor. That's not a good sign. Okay. And if you're wondering why there's no Tommy or Nick, at least currently, they're currently playing another game at this current moment in time. Okay. But yeah, okay, so that's gonna make this thing way easier than initially projected. Because, let's be honest, doing this is gonna be fun. Now, because until I fully need health, I won't need to eat anything. And I'm also not starting off with like 0 health from the adventure thus far. Also, there's still the second tree branch, but I haven't picked up. Where is it? Because if I can get the second tree branch, things will be good. Where is it? Has to be closer to where I started. Ah, yeah, right there. Okay, everything here is now bound. By the way, this increases the sword's effect. I'm just gonna alert the 2 archers because the others won't, okay. Oh, crap. Oh, that sucked. Now, granted, I don't know why a trial like this is making me kill things, but it's making me kill things. There's 5 arrows. Here's another 5. Ow. Ow. Oh, I got a Korok Leaf. Well, not one of these stronger weapons that you can get. A useful weapon nonetheless. And the other 2 arrows, the 2 arrows I fired are on the opposite side. You're the last one, dummy. Now, the Korok Leaf is more so utility than what's needed, but having it is a good way to blow away the slimes into one another in the next area. And actually, I think it is required for a specific later thing. And I'm gonna get behind the tree because I have a bad habit of blowing myself up. And 10 more arrows. Man, he's looking good. Because I'm also confident that I'm not going to make one weird mishap. Okay, next. Slime Villa. Oh, wait. Did I remember the second bow? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, that one went through. Where's that one going? Okay, I wasted 4 arrows, but I got so many more, it doesn't matter. Using the bombs to not waste my weapons is actually a really nice idea, but oh my god. Okay. First thing I need to do upon spawning here is hunt down the other Bowman. Okay. It's the archer. Or one of the archers. I'll waste the spears here because I did just get a better one. Okay. You. Oh, God. Okay. Come at me, boy. Bang! And I got the spiked Boko bat. Man. Like 4 hearts straight away. Honestly, the earlier you can get the Master Sword and do this, the better, because you're not reliant on the super good, your super good and heavily upgraded armor. All you're relying on is yourself and the armor and your weapons still. I mean, I could have used those, but a little too close for comfort when coming by the stand. Okay. Mighty bananas. Apparently, with the glide in effect, that was not that far of a drop. And I didn't. I only used about 3 of the arrows that I had. But there is still technically something up here from the last guy I killed. At least there should have been. Because I killed a bowman up here, didn't I? Can things despawn? I mean, answer is most definitely yes, but... like, nothing over here nothing over here spawned. At all. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize it dropped all the way down here. No, technically, I got the better bow already, which is the Boko bow. Let's make sure nothing else was shot all over the place on that last one. Because one fire arrow is nice. If I can find two, we'd be peachy. I'm going to save that for the last round. Because if I think it's 10 rounds per 10 rounds per thing. Well, I found one behind the area, so time to scour just in case. And I should also have magnesis up. I got scared, but I had a guardian on me. Okay, this is round 4. Which is the furthest I've ever gotten in any form or fashion. Oh, no. This is the furthest I got into. I forgot, this guy would end up killing me by just misstep. Okay. These guys have 50 health. Oh. Come on, Link. Come on. Come at me. Flurry rush. Here's another one. Ah. Nope. Oh. Give me that. No! Everything's in pristine condition. Let's see what's in here, though. Prime steak. Ooh. We cooked all the meat. Roasted bird drumsticks. Arrows like nothing else. Now we're back at where we started originally. That was round 5. So, our next encounter you want a challenge? Well, here it is. Stone Talus. Okay. Never done this fight actually legitimately. So, let's see. Oh. Well, that definitely isn't it. Ah. Ah. Okay, I'm going to eat one of these prime steaks since I have 2 of them. Lure him close. Closer. Ow. Ooh. Should lure him closer. Oh. Well, I kept trying to do stupid things. I should have just done the smart strat. Well, I mean, that was fun. So bad it's just not me failing the entire time. What should I do next? How many shock arrows? 31. I would prefer probably at least a good 20. An extra 20 just in case I fail to hit stuff. So, we'll head to Gerudo, and you know what? We're gonna start Fall Meadow. Do Fall Meadow / start Fall Meadow now. Because that is a good starting point, and then we can start going into the other ones afterwards. Some of these other ones afterwards, which can also, I think my next major break, my first major break from these will, the beasts beforehand, will be right before. The moment I start doing these, the next time I stop won't be until I do Valmeadow, I want to say. Because Valmeadow will give us will give me something I will need. Okay. Shock arrows, 140. I need 280. So I'm not wasting their time. They're accidentally clicking on that. 5. I have 15. 7. 35. I mean, we could also just sit around doing that, but 2, so 2-8. I knew it was 280. I somehow fought 260. No, not that again. We'll sell everything but the diamond, because the diamond is actually required to restore an item. Even if it's 500. Let's see. I don't need... Well, yeah, I do actually, because of... I'll get rid of 10. Notice that one is a 110. I actually made some really good food. Yes, I am. In fact, so much so that I'm gonna buy 3 of these. Know what? I know I said I need shock arrows, but while I need shock arrows, I don't actually need shock arrows. Because I think I'm at 2. I'm either already at 2 or I'm at 1. I think there are 3 or 4. I forget where. If there are 4, I forget where the 4th one is. If I do this now, I can most likely equip. I can get more power out of my Hylian tunic, which is an easy one to upgrade. Or the champion's tunic, because that's an easy one to upgrade in these areas. And Terra is the easiest one to get to. So, due to where the warp point for her is. The oldest of 4 sisters. Enhance away. I do not. Short of Ferocious Horn, and I need 2 of them. Of course I do. Choo-choo jellies. I have enough Zolfos horns. One of those sets is the electric set, and that's why I say Von Meadow's gonna be the last beast before... out of this string of beasts I'm going to do. I'm going to most likely do up to Von Meadow. Maybe... it might be 1 beast per sets of some shrines, because each one gives you a different ability. And depending on those abilities, you can get to things faster. What else can I enhance? Oh, Hylian trousers can go up to 8. And I don't... 2 levels. And obviously, Amiibo and DLC equipment sets are not subjected to the thing. Now, granted, is there ways to get more diamond? Yes, there are. However, I am not in the mood to do that, so we're actually going to go to Shadow Shrine and do a couple more of the Uh, horn. Try and get 2 more horn shards and a couple of the scales off Farosh. 2 more horns, obviously for the thing. And honestly, I would need 4 scales to get the preferred armor type. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Where did the... Why are you all the way over here? Oh, it's 5:30. Okay. Oh. You must spawn at every point. This is gonna hurt. Where in the world was my last save? I assume the Great Fairy is a autosave after every thing? It sucks you can't kill the dragons. It sucks you can't just go and kill all the dragons. But anyways, I was gonna talk about the equipment sets. A couple certain equipment sets, as the Great Fairy talks about, are capable of having super effects when equipped. These effects range from super helpful to not really necessary, but mostly super useful. Like there's a set that is essentially Berserker armor that when worn, the whole set is worn, besides the normal stat increase, you get an extra stat increase for attack. Bad for me. That's only 15, so no need. Bless me. Sorry, I tried to get over to the mute button fast enough, and that didn't end up working. That is actually used for an equipment set. I don't remember which one. Okay. 96 rupees, and there we go. Why did I sell a different selection this time? So I can get 1 extra set of shock arrows. I should only need 10, though. No one's gonna question the sword I brought out to question my gender. That's a good sign. 575. So I'll be left with 75 rupees. I mean, now's the point in the game where if I really felt like it, outside of shrines and doing great beasts, I would actually start hunting guardians. especially if they were by themselves, and most especially Decayed Guardians. Like, actually, too bad I can't skip this because it's a talking cutscene and not a cinematic. Yes, yes, yes. It's a great fairy. We already did this beforehand. I think I have only... With how she's talking, I only have 3. I hate when they change the, hands away. For this next portion, I'll probably just be wearing the, Zora armor with, well, Zora helm, Hylian trousers, champion tunic. Well, I don't have the hood, and I like the rider hood, or Hylian hood is I think the correct name for it. I'll search that up later, but anyways, I said, it's now possible for me to go after the obvious Guardians, and specifically Decayed Guardians. Well, there happen to be a good 4 or 5 Decayed Guardians here that are just sitting prime for the picking. So, let's hunt them down. And, yes, I think a decent amount of a small amount of Guardian deaths is liable to get me. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah! Thankfully, because it entered combat. Because Faros doesn't count as a combat encounter. And I'm also wearing, like, the weakest level armor in the game. What in the world is with the autosave today? That's it. You know what? That's it. We're just going straight in. We're doing this one more time. And then we're going straight into the, we're going straight into Meadow now. Faruta. What in the world just happened? Normally it's after you quick travel to a shrine. Or B, it does it after a combat encounter after after a decent amount of time. And it's not like I haven't done anything. It's like I awakened the Great Fairy. That should be a quick save point. And it isn't. Oh, I don't think I've been more exasperated. More exasperated in my life. Sapphilina's 5. Or Mighty Thistles, not. Yeah, these don't sell for much. Uh, 8 for 96. I mean, I have all the screws. I didn't sell something this time, which is good. Probably sold a couple of those. Or is it just deducting things out of my rupee counter at this point? Man, I'm 1 rupee away from that being... I forgot the arrows, didn't I? At least we can go there after upgrading the armor. Well, did I ever actually finish the sets talk? But as I was saying, the Berserker armor gives an extra, like, free attack up on top of the normal attack up. If you're wearing all the shock variant armor, you're immune to electricity. Which is why I want to stop after Vile Meadow, because, that armor is broken in the areas that it's used in. Can be used in. And I'll stop after a couple because shrine beasts for shrine stuff, money. When I'm not gonna get shocked by using the waterfall. I don't think you can enhance any of the basic armor. Or another good one, which would be useful about the time we'd be coming here anyways, as well as, other than the shock armor, is the stealth armor. That you can purchase in Kakariko. But we are definitely going to be doing some things between certain divine beasts and certain other areas, because those the things we can do at that point, especially after Valruta and the Goron one. I think after I deal with the Goron divine beast, will definitely be a pause from the, a longer pause than, say, even the stuff in than what would be for Vile Meadow, because the Goron one gives you the Goron shield ability. Well, I mean, should I wait till after Vile Meadow? I think I waited till after Vile Meadow well, no. I climbed up the dang wall originally. And guess what I haven't done now. Yet. Because I tried it, and it did not work out well. Oh, the silver longsword sits right behind this one. Decent weapon. If you're not using, say, like the Master Sword, or... It's about on par with the Thunder Spear. And it... Obviously, you can use a shield with it in combat. So, a good weapon all around. Still forgot the extra 10 arrows. Try not to waste time, but at this point I'm gonna waste time. Well, I try to do Trial of the Sword for this playthrough. I'll do that when I feel like I'm ready to do it, before I go after Ganon. Because Ganon especially is gonna be a pain. Because the Master Sword is obviously designed for Ganon. Defeating Ganon first. Doing it before Ganon is probably my better choice. Or it mainly is going to be whenever I feel like I'm ready, and part of that will be when I have way more hearts, especially. Oh yeah, I need to meet Sidon at Ruta. Of appeasing the divine beat Ruta. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Because unfortunately, when we went there earlier, it did not give us a warp point. No, once you get... It is a warp point if you wish to leave a Divine Beast. So, just a tip in case for some reason you need to leave for being unprepared or something. Also, I think the trial... I don't remember. I think the Trial of the Sword also... I want to say it increases how long a certain other thing we haven't really come into contact with when it comes to the just kept going to the last save, not the autosave. Anyways. It's kind of... with how far Ruta is shown, especially... is revealed, where you don't see it at all except for its snout. I feel like this one is... is by the game's coding... the idea that you're supposed to come here first. Oh. I mean... it responded to our presence hurling giant ice blocks.
What's that ice? Get those shockers. What? Marvelous. Can we get rid of that ice?
Ooh. Thankfully, unlike the other runes,
Any shock?
Cryonis is one of the better acting.
Swim. That's it.
Ah.
Right, let's go. Let's find it open. Shock arrows ready?
Yes, the shock arrows are ready. Get me on the actual side first.
One more time. You must break that ice. Here you go. Here you go.
This one. You only technically need 4, but it's in case you miss. However, now that you have subdued it, technically now this entire area is no longer raining. Yep. Yes, Sidon, I wish to go in.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water
Yep.
flow from this divine beast.
Now that I have 2 8s and a 5, I'm going to be using those specific armors.
Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain.
Back at Zora's domain. Oh, is it closing? Nope, it's just raising. Even higher. finished the job. Well, thanks to how it works, this area is considered a all malice zone. Welcome to the first of 4 dungeons, full-length dungeons, Va Ruta. This game's water temple. Thankfully, it is one of the easier. It's probably the easiest water temple. I must say, I'm happy to see that this day has finally arrived. I can't hear because my speaker is all the way down.
You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost.
A map to prevent getting lost.
The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Yeah, technically we do have all the items. However, it does not change the fact that you'll need some other things. But as I said, this area is counted as a full malice zone, so the Master Sword is doubled for the entire duration of the area. Oh, please, please, please. Pathetic. These things tend to only be arrow holds. Arrow blocks so that you can't use the arrows. Technically, we have access to the area we're supposed to go, but there's some things we need to accomplish first. Specifically, there seems to be something about the water here that looks like it. I wonder what this opens.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
4 terminals remain. Don't give up. Oh. Use the guidance stone. Oh yeah. There's water here. I forgot Cryonis is I forgot the gates that require Cryonis exist. It's been, I think the last time we did this was very early, like Great Plateau early. And that's been almost a month as of this, about a month since as of this point. Now, there's that point of the gimmick.
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
The trunk is essentially the equivalency of the water raising and lowering gimmick. From the Ocarina of Time's water temple. I said Tencel. Now there are Guardian Scouts and the like all here. Thank you for the Guardian Sword, but I shall not use. Oop. Ancient Shaft. Ah, there seems to be water moving these things. Why do I feel like there's a purpose to this? Other than, you know, one holding a... I think that one also holds a treasure chest. But why would we need to deal with that? That only leads down. Odd. Okay. I don't know. Can I stasis that? Oh yeah. You just... Oh. Oh, that failed. You know what? Let's, Hardy fruit and mushroom mix. Herb only +2. With a +2. Well, part of this puzzle is also getting over to the eye and the trunk. Now to get to the very top of Ruta. Oh, it's been a while since I did this one. I think I may have needed a guide. I don't remember. Oh. There we go. There's 3 more left, one being the center one being the one we've been seeing, the one in which is the spinning one. There's the one in the eye. Issue is timing. There we go. I don't believe this is how you're supposed to do it.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Ah. I needed to spin the other way. Ah, there we go. There's that. Now there are obviously only 2 more remaining. One's right up here. think I have to put it all the way down. Nope, you're not pumping out another one. Okay, I guess you are. A treasure chest. Ancient shaft. I don't remember. Do I need to? I think the one in its head is the one you can't get to yet. Or maybe it is. Nope. Okay. My initial thinking is this. Yeah. There you go. There's 4. One more remains.
Terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
Backwards. Bang. But the Guardians do take advantage of everything you should have. Seems Epona couldn't hear your cry. You want the water to come in here. Which it did. Now, obviously, if you want the last one, you needed to go the opposite side of how I did this.
Start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map.
There should be a new glowing mark. Yeah, about that. Since we're at full health, this is gonna actually be a little easy, but also a little hard. For the Master Sword, like every other game variant of it, or mostly every other variant of it, when you are at full health, you can shoot laser beams. That's just safe because we're about to go into a boss fight. And I would say have your shock arrows equipped. Have a good shield. Have decent armor that will be heavily appropriate. And also have the master, if you wish, have the Master Sword or the Thunder Blades equipped. This fight is gonna be a little fun. Oh, and also have Cryonis. Oh, something came out of the terminal. Barrier. And what is forming here? Ugh. It looks like a mixture between Sheikah technology and Ganon. And Malice. Water Blight Ganon. So, basic rules of combat.
That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to
But
be
the one
only
talking
worth
to you through all of Faruta is Mipha, rather than
Regardless,
Zelda.
I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
Now, these guys work as a combination between your basic guardian Okay, we're already at phase 2. Phase 2, unfortunately, is worse. Of a worse variety because it is not the traditional thing you'd want to do. Oh.
Now's your chance.
Okay, where are you going? Sucker! And with that, because I also forgot about the beam until right then, just shoot. Obviously, you can't throw the Master Sword. Who in their right mind would ditch the Master Sword? Well, anyways, just throw 2 beams, light, done. This is one of the easiest ways to cheese almost all except for one of the boss fights. And thankfully, we still haven't come across the hindrance of the Master Sword and why I've been using it very sparingly. And yes, after you beat a boss, heart container. That's why currently I didn't want to go after any more shrines after this point. Before this point, because I already knew I was getting more health. Which will make things like the sword trial much easier. So now I have 14 hearts plus 2 more. Oh. You will not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. As much as I like it, because it is somewhat easy to pull off, even if you tried taking cheap ways around things.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And
Her spirit is now free of the control of
I am
Ganon.
now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
Hello, Mifa. Would I say welcome back to the world of the living or welcome back to the world of the dead?
My healing power would be wasted on me. I
Ah,
have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace.
now, this definitely won't be allowed in the trial of the sword. For what she gives you is the one of the things you get per each.
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here
Oh no.
as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need.
The player says
Knowing
thank you.
that will
And
let
I
my
can say that for
spirit
almost
rest in
every
peace.
player of Breath of the Wild.
I must
Thank
go.
you, Mifa, for giving us the ultimate ability in the
Ruta
game.
and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link.
Yeah.
Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Why do I feel like she didn't want to say that last part, but also wanted to say that last part? Say didn't because obviously, as the flashbacks showed, she had feelings for Link as well. Like Zelda kinda does, but Zelda's also as much her childhood friend as Link is to her. So that is still 1 point done. And would you look at that? Ruta is now glowing a bright blue. And went back beneath the waves of the reservoir. Where it is now free of the reservoir. How something that massive could get under the walls of the reservoir is beyond me, but okay, game. Now, you may never re-enter Varuta. However, you may still warp to Varuta as a easy travel point while you're over here. Varuta is at a lake top in the north, looking like it's staring directly at Ganon's tower. Whoa. It just shot a laser.
We found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights
And the other champions, of course.
however
I assume that is a throwaway line if it's your one of your later line, later
this will be our last chance
divine beasts.
and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled.
I like how her
Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again.
but I like how her jewelry at the top of her headdress is the symbol of the I believe the water temple, if I remember correctly. But also the symbol of the Zora. Oh, we're back in town. But Mipha's grace, the power you gain from defeating Varuta, is the healing power of Champion Mipha. When you run out of health, you'll be fully restored with a group of temporary bonus hearts. A very, very useful ability that I can tell you that everyone in the area, most players of the game, are thankful for existing in the game. The rain stopped. Trident? That's none of your business. I have returned, your majesty, and a finishing of Varuta is done. Little more than a bad dream now. Well, what's stopping Ganon from malicing the divine beasts again? Just like the rest of us. It would so seem. If not now, then perhaps one day. But yeah, it's cranky old man. A memento of sorts. Please take. Oh, but I see you already awakened the sword that seals the darkness. Perhaps you do not have need of this after all. What you have there is a legendary blade that only you can wield. You must take great care of it. But yes, fair. However, you have grown much recently. I know you'll become a worthy heir. Haha. And the divine beast is now the ally again. Yep. But I guess I should clarify something I was alluding to before Varuta. The Master Sword is not omnipotent. It does break by running out of energy, and you have to wait until it recharges. So having, say, a extra weapon, which is what he's referring to, is always going to be useful. However, I have no room in my inventory for such a weapon. However, it is definitely better than that, so I'll drop that and open up the weapon. Open the chest, which is the light scale trident. A spear of peerless grace cherished by Mifa. Now that this is all done, I do have a quest that I would like to finish that I tried doing back when I came here in session 5. Which will be going up Saturday actually. And it's this quest right here. It is Jihato that was going after he's the one who created all the templates that stone monuments that we went talking to. Okay. Yes, you'll find the 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain. I believe in you. In fact, I am counting on you. Now you just talk to him because I already did that in that session. So here, the history of the Zora people. Oh, a diamond. You damn. Meaning the other guy is the one that gives this item, and I don't have anything else I want to really ditch. Not you. The one we need to talk to again is Trello, who is somewhere wandering around here. Sidon seems to be looking out in front of there. Dento. You should be able to use both the light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. If either is broken, he will remake them. This is where things like the luminous stone will come in effect. Now, where in the world is Trello? Because Trello wants... If you talk to Trello now, he's looking for a certain trident. Go on. That's you, Link. What's wrong? Left and hasn't come back yet. But she still hasn't returned after the beast came out. Ah. A very interesting quest. Now I need to figure out where in the world Trello spawns after everything. Mizu? Or Muzu. But I guess we'll do this next time. As well as some more. Or I should say tomorrow. Next time, though, for Breath of the Wild, we'll do some more shrines before going to the Goron Divine Beast. And, hopefully there will be some things done before, losing it. So, hope you stay tuned for that. And those on YouTube, hope you're enjoying the series so far. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you next time with more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which will be happening from 8 to 10 tomorrow, which is the 15th. However, I should mention this. There's been a bit of a delay. Some things came up yesterday, which was the 13th, for my normal streaming time, and that I had planned. I'll be streaming Saturday from 8 to 10, the Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer. And this will, for those on YouTube, this will already be out by this point. But these will be going up every Sunday. After the fact, well, almost every Sunday after the fact. The first one's going to be a little delayed on its upload time. I'd say at least 11 o'clock. But maybe around 10. Maybe it'll come out, be put up on Monday. Just so I have time to edit any audio issues that are caused by Streamlabs. But other than that, as I was saying, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye!